bays, welcome and welcome back. I'm Glamorous Beauty, and today I am going to give you this gorgeous, stunning eye. Yeah, a little sunset vibes going on for my babies. So, if you want to see how I got this, then just keep watching. I hope you enjoy. Okay, beauty bays, so here we are. No makeup on. Eyes are primed. I used a little bit of the Ben Nye Media Pro Concealer to prime with today. And as you guys can see, it comes in many different shades, so it's multi-use. You can contour with this. You can highlight the high points of your face and under eyes, and you can also use it as a primer on the eyelids. So today what we're going to do is a nice little summer sunset look. Please go check out all of our beautiful beauties on Instagram. You can look at @glamorous_beauty77 and find all of us. We are a group of beauty lovers, and we are doing a collab doing sunsets. Also, I will be doing a rainbow pride look for Pride Month. Yay! So anyways, I'm just going to dive in. I have set this with some translucent powder, and I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate in Brights to do this look with today. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see how it turns out. I hope this comes out really cute. So I don't know. And I'm going to be using the mirror out of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I love his highlighters. I love all of his products. I truly feel like he just puts his whole heart into his products. Alright, and I'm going to be taking a Morphe M441. Just a nice little fluffy brush. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out in this nice little orange shade. Tap off the excess. And we are going to go right in on that crease. And of course, as you guys can see, I'm using the tape method because I simply adore the tape method. I just really enjoy that nice, sharp, crisp line that it gives me. We're going to start building on that shade. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the little orange that sits right beside it. So I'm going to go in with this one and this one. One's just a little bit more peachy and one's more like an orange. Alright, so on the T, for real, what's been going on with me? Why haven't I uploaded in 2 weeks? I'm going to do a dedicated video to that. It has been very personal and very severe what's been going on in my life. And it has to do with my oldest daughter. She is 21. And I'm going to go in full depth for my beauty base to let you guys know exactly where I've been and why I have been absent for 2 weeks. And it truly saddens me, and you guys will see why, on how living in a small town and living your life differently outside of what most people consider a normal lifestyle really does to people. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M521. It's just a little bit more dense, and I'm going to dip into the yellow. I'm actually just going to go into both those yellows, tapping off that excess, and I'm going to go right in above the crease, creating a nice blend, even though really you can tell how blended that is, but we're going to go in to give it more of an ombre effect and that nice sunset yellow enhance the sunset look. Building the shade. Love, 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 love yellows and orange, and I just love summer, baby. I love summer. Going back into my orange, back into that crease. These looks are definitely something you have to build and blend on. I really love this NYX Ultimate Bright palette, but it does give you pigment, but it allows you to have, if you're like newer with shadows, it does give you that comfortability level where you can also build as you go. You're not getting too much pigment right off bat. So there we have it. A nice little ombre of yellow and orange. Now we are going to go back in with my Morphe M521. And I'm going to start picking up on some of that pink. We're going to add a hint of pink. Tap off that excess, baby. And we're going to pack that on the outer V. Pigment, baby. Can we say pigment? It's so pretty. I love that. And I'm just tightly and neatly tapping it a little bit up into the crease so it kind of blends naturally. And there we go. So pretty. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back up and blend. And I am going to go in, grab me a packing brush. I may decide to cut the crease depending on how this goes. But I'm going to go back in to the two yellows. Mixing, baby, mixing. Tapping off that excess. Tapping off that excess. Tap and pat, baby. And I'm going to pack that on the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to take that same packing brush and I'm going to dip into these two orange shades. And we're going to pack that in the center of the pink and the yellow. We are just continuing to build on that orange in the middle. Going back, possibly into our pink. I'm just going to deepen that pink a hair. Okay, ever so slightly, just patting that pink down. And there we go. We have a nice, beautiful sunset eye. Now I'm just going to grab, let's see what I'm going to grab. I think I'm going to use my NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Fire liner. Really, really love these. And I'm going to take that on a brush and I'm just going to cut that crease ever so slightly. And I'm going to use my brush for that. Give me 1 minute. Alright, babe, sorry about that. I'm working on getting a sitter so I can film every day and start uploading for you guys. I got a couple more things I got to take care of. And then I will be all of yours for a couple hours a day. So anyways, I'm going to go in with the Vivid Brights and I'm just going to kind of slightly cut that half crease right there. And I'm going to just use a nice little, it's actually a lip brush. But you know we use the brushes for whatever we like. I'm just getting a little bit on there. Alright, that's not wanting to stand still, so we're going to lay that down. And here we go. We just put a little something there and we're going to let that sit and dry because if I open my lid now, it is definitely going to mess that up. Just fanning that for just a few minutes. And there we go. I just love it. So a nice little cut crease, half cut, summer sunset eye. Alright, beauty base, so I'm going to jump off camera. I'm going to finish this eye and I'll be back to let you guys see it all together. See you in a minute. Okay, beauty base, so I am back and here we go. So I really wasn't feeling that cut crease, so what I did is I just took my original blending brush, the Morphe M441, and I really went ham in there and I just blended and blended and blended. So if you're looking for a really good, like bright, vivid color, just cut you a half crease and then take a blending brush and blend that vivid bright liner in, and it turns out to be a beautiful shade on your eye. Now I do have some pops of orange in there. I'm not sure if my camera's picking up because I'm gonna have to add another box light or either get me a full-on ring light for this because I thought by getting an LED bulb it was really gonna brighten things up and it did not, so I apologize. Now I want to touch off subject real quick before we go into the lower lash line. If you are seeing this, if you are seeing this shine, this sheen, and you are wanting it, you can get this for $3. $3 at the Dollar General if you have one, or online. I'm sure you can purchase it online. LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. LA Colors did this, baby. Yes, ma'am. And I have this in champagne. They also have two other shades. One is more of a yellow gold, and the other one is like a fluorescent, really sheeny, pretty pink. But I just love, 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 love this. It is gorgeous. And again, this is not LA Girls. This is LA Colors. It does come with a sponge. Not sure what that is, because you would not use that as a setting powder. nobody's business right there. Look at that. It's just beautiful. That is without setting spray. This is with a dry brush. And I did use my brush I purchased off eBay. This doesn't have no like name or number. It is made out of badger hair, and this brush is badass. It is like $2 on there. So if you're looking for that shine, baby, for your summer, and you want to glow to the gods, get the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. 3 shades, $3. All right, so now I'm going to go in with maybe a brush. Let me find it. I just seen that brush just a second ago, and now I can't find it nowhere. You know, that's how it works. You have stuff set out, you get ready to record, and then it goes bonkers. So, you know, I'm going to go in with the yellows. And I'm going to run that on that lower lash line. I just really did not like the way that that looked. I'm going to grab some of those 2 oranges in the bottom. And just add that shade on the bottom. I really wish this stuff would pick up better on my camera. I am and will be looking into getting a ring light. Because I cannot, for the life of me, get my shadows to pick up the true colors that they are on camera. And I really think that's just honestly because I know it's because of my lighting. We're just doing those same yellow and oranges out of the palettes. And I was going to make this really shimmery and shiny, but I decided to keep it all really matte except for that bam in your face highlighter. I really love that highlighter. Alright, so it really sucks because I wanted this to turn out totally different, but I really was not feeling that half cut crease because I really have a hard time doing it on camera. I really need to be up close and personal and really focus when I'm doing my cut crease because I have such more mature eyelids that skin right here on that inner corner, it really can kind of get a little rough. And in order to smooth that out, I need to be very up close, very personal, and very precise. And it's really hard to do that when I'm trying to show you on there. So when I really couldn't get that nice, smooth, defined line that I was looking for, because I do not like my lines to be wonky. So when I seen that it was very uneven and the texture was not right, I just went in. I just went ham, girl. I just blended that baby. So that's what I did. Now I'm going to take some more of this pink. And I'm going to mix it in with my orange. So a little bit of pink, a little bit of orange. And we're going to run that back under that lower lash line. And I'm running that so close to that lower lash line that I'm basically putting that into the waterline. Very pretty. I love this. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of a more fluffy brush, more of a pencil brush, and I'm going to go back into my little bright yellow. And run that a little bit lower. So we have a sunset, baby, sunset eyes. Let's see. It's very pretty. All right. So, what am I going to do now? I'm not real sure if I'm going to do liner or if I'm just going to pop on the lashes, but we shall see what I decide to do. So, I will be back in just a few minutes, babes. Okay, Beauty Bays, one more thing before I go. I did go back in and I added just a little bit of the NYX yellow liner just to kind of really bring forth that sunset vibe, because in video and on camera, that orange faded into that pink and yellow really was not picking up. It was just showing more like really pink. So I wanted to incorporate something that really showed that nice, vibrant yellow to that sunset. So let me know if you guys want to see a more in-depth video of something like this, of more of a playful eye. I did add a little bit of Lorac blue eyeliner to the waterline, and I will thoroughly break down and go from eye to eye on video for you guys, a complete look. The eyeliner did not turn out the best, but I'm going to get some of the Urban Decay Precise liners because they really don't like dry and crackle. Where this NYX liner, it does really kind of crackle and kind of dry out on the actual eye. And I don't really like that look because it's hard to get that nice smoothness to it. But anyways, I just wanted to jump back on and let you guys see what I did after I got off filming. So I'm just going to add this little clip in there for you. So let me know. Let me know down below if you want to see something like this. Alright, babes. That's it. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, so here we are. I just went in and I added just a little touch of glitter. A nice, beautiful blue, you know, for the sky, to my sunset. And I really, really love the way it turned out. It's just a nice little I did not do lashes because, you know, I didn't want to put too much black into this because there's not really a lot of black in the sunsets. So I decided to opt out for liner and lashes and just do a pop of that nice little blue on the inner corner and then that nice little spark of shine up top. So, also, real quick, let me know down below what you guys think about me kind of doing one eye on camera and the other eye off, kind of to shorten the length of the video for you guys, but still where you get to get the full experience of what I'm doing. Even though I did that blending from that cut crease off camera. So it's going to take me a couple days to get back in, you know, into the kick of things. Just simply because there is a lot of major personal things going on. I will let you guys know more in depth of what's going on because I want you guys to definitely stay in tune with me and know what's going on. It's very important to me that you guys know what's going on in my everyday life, especially when it interferes with you guys and what I do here on YouTube. So anyways, let me know down below what you thought about the one eye on camera, the one eye off camera. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm so glad to be back. Please, guys, share this video, comment, give it a thumbs up. You know the deal with that. And I am going to start uploading at least dedicated 3 times a week, if not every day. I'm going to start pushing myself to the limit for you guys. So I love you all very much, and please stay tuned for my next video. Also, guys, I am working on getting to Orlando, hopefully this Friday, with Jenny Just Changed Her Number. So please go check out her channel. I'll leave it down below, of course. I have a driver, so if it is raining, because that's a whole nother level, my equipment's been down because literally we are underwater. We're like drowning here where I live in Florida. So I don't know, guys. I just don't know. The odds are stacking against me, but I'm coming back with my dukes rolling. All right, I love you. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.